back to my channel. It's your girl Cami, and today we're going to talk about being alone and what that means for you. It's okay to be alone. There's nothing to be ashamed of. You should do everything alone, learn alone, love alone. You don't need a significant other to feel complete. You have to be fully yoked before you meet Mr. Right. So, and vice versa, if you're a guy watching this, you have to be fully yoked before you meet someone, your other half. Loneliness always strikes at the wrong time when we're either doing something with someone we love or thinking about something or the way we feel after a breakup. Being alone is fine. Doing things alone is fine. Loving yourself is fine. I know being alone, you might feel like there's an overwhelming shadow hanging over you, watching you, making you feel a type of way. But the most important thing to remember when you're alone, remember that it's not going to be the end of the world. You're not going to be alone forever. Loneliness is just a season. You'll find your Mrs. or Mr. Right whenever it is the right time for you. Yeah, like I was saying, being alone is just a season, and you're going to be able to grow and find people that are right for you. You know, they say birds of a feather flock together. I once wrote that I just haven't found my birds to fly with, you know? And I feel like compatibility plays into why a lot of us are alone. I feel like you have to have chemistry in a relationship, and you have to have chemistry in bonding relationships, and I feel like you have to have chemistry in like outside relationships, acquaintances, friendships. You have to have compatibility, a common ground. You know, something that everyone or you can say, hey, we have this in common to develop a relationship. Developing relationships nowadays is very difficult for most people because we don't really see most of the people that we interact with every day. We only see certain family members, certain friends. And if you live alone, you probably just see yourself every day. Being alone just means it's time for you to explore, time for you to get to know yourself, do a lot of self work on yourself, do work bugs, get to know yourself, get to know who you are, go for a walk. Really start thinking, what made me feel lonely? Why am I alone? Being alone sometimes is a choice. Sometimes you choose to be alone. Sometimes you don't feel in the right mood, in the right place, in the right sentiment. Sometimes we feel like we are so sheltered from the real world, from the dangers of the world. And I feel like some of us probably hold a lot of trauma in, so we are alone and we feel alone, so we feel sheltered and silenced. And so for some of us, that brings back bad memories from when we were kids and we were feeling well. And mommy and daddy told us if we don't stop crying and give us something to cry about, you know? Yeah. And in that sense, we probably got something to cry about, but we weren't lonely anymore. We weren't sad anymore. And we weren't feeling like we needed to off ourselves. Yes. And I don't mean off yourself. That's not what I mean. Being alone is a choice. It's either you choose to accept the challenge or you flood God. Why not take God on his quest? Because sometimes God just wants us to come back to him and say, I'm your savior. You know who I am, and I'm here for you. So, if you like this video, thank you for watching. And if you're alone, make sure you reach out to someone. And also, call the suicide prevention line if you're feeling alone and you want to harm yourself. Never off yourself. God didn't give you those precious lungs and that beautiful heart of yours for you to pass away. Love yourself, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful night.